Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Max's Tarot. This is a tarot love reading for you from September 15th to the 30th of 2019. Please keep in mind that everything that I'm going to say is general, okay? Not everything will apply to your situation, and that's perfectly fine. If you get something out of the reading, great. If not, please come back another time to see if those messages will resonate with you. If you'd like a personal reading about your person, your situation, you just want to know just what's really going on there, then I invite you to get a personal reading with me. Go to my website, maxestarot.com. All right, let's see what's going on, Cancer, in love for the second half of September 2019. If you haven't done so yet, you guys, please hit like, subscribe to my channel. I upload a few times a month. When you finish watching the video, please leave me a comment and share this with your friends and family on social media. Thank you, dear universe, for this reading for Cancer viewers in love. Second half of September 2019. All right, let's see what's going on, Cancer. All right, the High Priestess, Seven of Cups, the Tower, the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hangman. Bottom of the deck energy is the Two of Pentacles. So decisions, decisions, decisions. All right, so I'm gonna start here with kind of more of a less dramatic beginning. Some of you are needing to make a decision about two people. Okay, so is it Joey or is it Larry? Is it Carmen or is it Vanessa? Is it, you know what I mean? Or is it Joe or is it Mary? You know what I mean? You're like juggling two situations, all right? And you're trying to, keep it together. Now, this could be somebody else juggling you, right, Cancer? So it's you and somebody else, and this person is trying to manage these two relationships, right? Or try to figure out which option is best for them. With the Emperor in the reverse, I can't help but say that you may be dealing with a married person, okay? Particularly a married man. Maybe you are one of two people in this married man's dilemma, okay? Or you are the mistress or the lover, okay? Just gotta say it. Or you are, the one with a partner, but there's somebody else on the side and you're interested, okay? Could be one of those situations. Complicated, we can be in relationships and still experience crushes outside of the relationship, and that's a test right there. What are you gonna do? Are you going to act on it? Or are you going to, exercise some sort of self-discipline and self-restraint and not do anything, Or thirdly, you could just talk to your partner about it and be like, hey, so there's this person, I wanted to let you know, to see if maybe that conversation leads to improvements in your relationship, right? It happens. Probably 99% of couples go through this situation. Now, this could be a single person also with a couple of people that they have in mind, and you may not be opting for the Aries if there's an Aries in the mix. So as far as signs, I see the High Priestess, I see Scorpio, the High Priestess, sorry, I see Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo energy, okay? In the past or recent situation, yeah, Seven of Cups, right? So these are options, right? Having different kind of people to pick from, or being in some sort of fantasy or illusion and not really seeing the reality of a situation. The High Priestess makes me happy because she brings intuition into the mix. And intuition, if we follow our intuition, we can definitely make better choices for ourselves. So I like it. I think this High Priestess is your awareness, your conscious bringing to your attention that something is wrong, that something needs to be fixed, that you need to pick one partner, or that you need to leave a situation, right? It's your higher self. For some of you, this could be divine revelation. Okay, you might come across some sort of book and randomly, well, I don't believe in random things necessarily, but it does guide you to take some sort of action. Okay, and it wasn't there as a coincidence. You were meant to see that message, or you were meant to hear that comment, or you were meant to see that on TV. I don't know where you get it from, but it makes something open your eyes. Well, this something makes you open your eyes to a situation that has been needed to be put under a magnifying glass and seen more carefully. So in mid-September, look at this, the Hermit and the Tower in the reverse. Okay, so somebody here is not... oh goodness. Okay, so there are some of you who are seeing the situation. You're seeing the reality of the situation. Your intuition is telling you what to do. But in mid-September, I feel like there's still a sense of a stubbornness. And, you're not necessarily choosing the best path for yourself. You're not necessarily exercising great amount of wisdom to end something here that has been built in a weak foundation. Okay, so Cancer, this, just in a nutshell, this is a situation that this reading is about something that you need to be leaving behind. It's not good for you. You know it. But you may still need more time to think about. I don't know. So I see the Hermit here and the Hangman. I'm going to get to these cards. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody at work, by the way, Cancer. For some of you, this already happened. It's in the past. And in late September, early October, you get your aha moment. You finally get that moment of clarity. You finally have the guts and courage to see things from a new perspective and potentially end a relationship. For some of you, like I said, seeing things from a new perspective and perhaps putting effort into it and making it work. Again, you have your eye on somebody else. What's the best thing to do? Well, ideally, tell your partner, right? Because you married that partner. That partner is supposed to be your best friend, right? It's not just somebody who's going to father your kids or mother your kids. That's supposed to be your best friend, right? Or one of your best friends. And what do we do with best friends? We tell them what's going on, right? Because supposedly they love us and accept us and understand us, or we love them and understand them. So for some of you who are having this crush on somebody else, or temptation, or already something really deeper with someone that you probably shouldn't, you may just find it important to just tell your partner. Because at that moment, you do offer an opportunity to save your relationship and identify where the flaws in your relationship are and work on them to strengthen your marriage, to strengthen your relationship. Some of you are trying to end something with a Virgo. Did I say that already? But it definitely feels like you're not knowing what to do. Should I leave them? Should I stay? Should I continue what I'm doing or stop it? It's chaotic, and it's bringing a lot of ups and downs. Okay. So let's see what else is going on for Cancer. If you'd like a personal reading, please go to maxestero.com, as always. And if you haven't done so yet, please hit the like button for me and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's see what else is going on here for Cancer. Okay, this card fell off. Oh, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. And the Fool. 2 and 2. A decision. Very hard decision. Head over heart decision. Some of you make the decision by the end of September, and some of you are still not knowing what action to take. And some of you are afraid of ending up alone and feeling left out in the cold. And some of you will get a chance for a new start here, perhaps with your partner, right? Because you both are willing to put effort into the relationship. You're grown-ups. You're wise enough. You get the aha moment. You see in your boyfriends or girlfriends or spouses' eyes that there's still a chance for the two of you to make it work. And for some of you, it's like, no, the best thing to do is just for me to go on my way. But I've noticed that people in relationships who stay together but aren't happy end up really staying together because of the children, or end up staying together because maybe, you know, it will be hard to stay being a single parent. You know what I mean? If there are children involved. That definitely complicates things, right? And then even if you have kids and you become a single parent, there's no guarantee you're going to meet anyone else, right? And you might just fear ending up alone and knowing that you can't necessarily go back to your spouse. Okay, so the fear of loneliness, the fear of being shut out, the fear of rejection is real. And that fear sometimes keeps two people in a relationship that's not working anymore. Because instead of fear, you should be experiencing the need of letting someone go free, you know, for their own happiness. And maybe some of you will come to this conclusion, right? Because these are very positive cards. The Hangman and the Fool in the upright positions. It's like somebody gets a very important lesson here, and it goes in your favor or the other person's favor. But two more cards. Judgment. So some of you guys give yourself a second opportunity or a second chance. You know, you give your relationship one more try. Yeah, you begin to see more clearly that something needs to change. Some of you may be dealing with a younger air sign individual, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or you know, there's the third person in a love triangle is just waiting to see what happens between you and your spouse. Are they finally going to divorce or not? So someone here is spying and keeping tabs on you or your relationship, or on what you're planning on doing. With the Judgment card here, again, goodness, we have Judgment, the Tower, the Hermit, the Fool, the Hangman. It's a major thing going on here in your relationship, Cancer, where there is an opportunity to let something go, but somebody stays. And then there's an opportunity where somebody does leave to have a brand new beginning. You know, that's the best call that they can make. Because you don't want to be feeling trapped anymore. You don't want to feel confused anymore. You don't want to feel like you don't have options or choices anymore, or a say in the situation. Sounds like you need a personal reading, Cancer. So for that, go to maxestarot.com. Thank you so much for letting me read for you for the second half of September. Please come back soon for another video. Take care. Bye, Cancer.